Erdmann, 10th place at NCs. How do you feel?
I'm happy. I was, I improved from last year. I was 25th here last year, and when I saw the time, I would think I was even more excited too, just knowing that I ran faster. And it was a tough race. Like our first K, we went through at like 2:59 or something ridiculous. One of the girls took it out. She was hauling, I don't know what she was doing, but she was way ahead, and everyone else just seemed to relax and stay in the pack, and so I stayed with them and tucked in. You know, the wind wasn't really a factor, so I wasn't too worried about, if I was in front of someone, breaking the wind for them, or so I just tucked in, and we let the whole pack just kind of let the individual in the front go, and we eventually caught her, which is gonna, that's gonna happen when you're working with a pack and you're running by yourself. But it was a fast race. Like the splits were pretty consistent. We slowed down just a tad through one, but I think that's with the rolling hills and everything. So I think with it was about 400 to go. There was still like 15 of us just heading for the straightaway, and it was crazy. I remember thinking to myself, like, the guys race, there was one individual, and then there was 1, 2, a little bit farther back, and it was just really strung out. In our race, it was 15 girls could have won the individual title today, and so it was exciting. I tried to put myself in there and just hang in as long as I could and pass as many people as I could, but I had a PR today, and this is as fast as I've ran all season, so I can't be disappointed.
It was basically anybody's race. The pack that Terre was in caught the lead girl who had taken it out really hard, and it was just so exciting. I'm running from spot to spot, and she was right in there, and I don't know. I had so many butterflies and adrenaline. I was so psyched, and she looked amazing and strong, and I had no idea how it would turn out. 10th is good. I'm really happy for her.
She had a great race today. It was a pretty exciting day for the Lions, for the program. Strategy-wise, I mean, we really figured she could run with anybody. So just kind of hang on to that front pack and see what happened. With 400 meters to go, I mean, it was still, I think, really anybody's race. There was a huge pack coming down the final straight. They definitely ran negative splits. I know the early first K was pretty quick, and then they slowed down a bit, but then they just continued to pick it up. So even on a day like today where it was cold, a little bit of wind and wet, she ran a PR course, or a PR overall for 6,000 meters, 19:51, which is a little bit faster than she ran at regionals 2 weeks ago, which was her 6K PR at that point. So really nice to be running that fast into the season. Top 10, finished 25th last year, and I don't even remember where she finished her sophomore year, at 60, 70, something like that. So, it's been a nice progression over the years, and it's a nice little capstone to her cross-country career.
Coach has done really good at just progressing me throughout the season. I ran 20 flat, at Riverside. It's a flat course and whatnot, but each race I just keep getting faster, and I get more confidence when I run and place higher as well. So running 19:54 at regionals was really exciting for me, and coming into this race and running 19:51, that was just, it just really shows how our program does develop people and makes them peak at the right season if we do everything right. So I was excited. Thanks to Coach.
She's definitely going to go down as one of the all-time greats in LMU athletic history, and I don't mean just track and field or cross country. We had a 5-year plan for her really coming in, and there's all kinds of things that can happen along the way that can derail that. So to get here at the end and for her to run as well as she has, and to collect her 6th, I guess, All-America certificate, top 10 finish here at the national meet. She's just had a really, really great progression all the way through, and it's really nice to kind of close out her NCAA cross-country career, at least on such a high note, because again, there's just so many other things that could have happened along the way, and a lot of times people kind of maybe aren't as happy at the very end as they would have liked to be, and things don't always work out as planned. But for her, we really couldn't have asked for much more.